So we are here with,
Hi, I'm Leslie.
okay, and we are doing Soulstice in the Park with Leslie today.
Yes.
And so Leslie, my question is for you. What would you say is your biggest challenge right now in your life?
So that's very complex for a brother in America, but I would say if you have a calling in your life, make sure you walk in your calling and your purpose. That is a big challenge for me every day.
Okay, that's valid because a lot of people deal with that every single day. Those days where you aren't walking in your purpose and your calling, what does that look like?
Really, it's within my day. I have like a moment where I get out of myself, or I do things that's contrary to my faith, and I have convictions. Reflecting on my past life, just I guess being out of my comfort zones into zones that I'm comfortable in from my past life.
From your past.
Type thing, yeah. So it's familiarity. Familiarity.
So you go back to what's familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay. This is what I'll say. Instead of thinking your past life as a place that is familiar to you, look at this new version of yourself. What would you call this new version of yourself?
A new man.
That's what you would call it? A new man?
Yeah, a new man. This version, I'm just a new man, and I must be renewed every day to live within this new man.
And what if you had to give that new man a name, what would you name them?
A name for the new man? Regenerated.
Regenerated. I like that. Okay, so I want you to think about this regenerated version of yourself. And I want you to start to focus on that regenerated person as who you are.
Okay.
So it's not even about your past being about what is familiar to you, because that's old, right?
Right.
And so that means you're stepping backwards when you should be focused forward.
Right.
And so really think about who is this regenerated man? What do their days look like, right? From this time that you wake up in the morning to the time that you go to bed. Your eyes for a moment.
You can hypnotize me? All right, go ahead.
You're going to hypnotize yourself.
Okay.
Okay? And so what I want you to do is just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is think about this regenerated version of yourself. And I want you to see that person in your mind. And right now they're very far away from you. And as you step closer and closer to that version of yourself, just start to see them getting clearer and clearer, and the picture becoming brighter. And as you step into that version of yourself, really feel your body step into that version of yourself. And feel how it feels in your fingertips, how it feels in your legs, how it feels in your heart to be that regenerated version of yourself, to really be in that mind. And really just sit there with that regenerated version of yourself and allow it to integrate within your body. And just continue to allow it to integrate. And now what I want you to do is go outside of that regenerated version of yourself and look at what that regenerated version of yourself is doing. Whether that is you by yourself, right? Or that can be you in community with people. Does this regenerated version of yourself also bring along other people on this journey?
Yes.
Right? So that they can also be regenerated?
Right.
And really look at that version of yourself from a bird's eye view now. Go 50 feet above yourself and look at that community that is around you with your regenerated version of yourself. Look at how you show up for yourself and for others. See what you are doing. And now I want you to go back into that body just as quickly as you can and feel that body and know that you are regenerated right here and right now. And that version of yourself is who you are because you are being it at this very moment. And it will never leave you because that's who you are. And so when you're ready to come back into this physical world, just know that you are already regenerated just as quickly as that. So whenever you're ready, just come back.
All right. I'm back. Yeah.
Good.
Wow.
All you have to do now, before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning, because that's who you are,